Now, the man accused of attempting to open fire at last weekend's White House Correspondents Dinner has been charged in court with attempting to assassinate U.S. President Donald Trump.
31-year-old Cole Allen faces a possible life sentence if convicted of attempting to kill Trump. He has also been charged with 2 firearms offenses, each carrying a maximum sentence of up to 10 years. Allen did not enter a plea at the hearing and has been detained pending his next court appearance on Thursday.
Now, prosecutors told Washington court that Allen left his home in Los Angeles on 21st of April, traveling by train to Chicago. On 24th of April, he left Chicago and arrived in Washington, where he checked into the Hilton on the eve of the gala.
They said he was carrying a pump-action shotgun, a semi-automatic pistol, and 3 knives when he tried to break through security at the Hilton, where the annual event has taken place for decades. Several shots were fired before Allen was subdued in a chaotic encounter near a checkpoint. That was what they added.
Now, later at a news conference, U.S. Attorney for Washington Jeanine Pirro said suspect's intent, based on writing he sent to his family before the attack, was to bring down as many high-ranking cabinet members as he could. As fire rang out, Trump, Vice President J.D. Vance, and Secretary of State Marco Rubio and other officials were rushed out from the ballroom. Pirro said more charges could be filed.
There will be additional charges as this investigation continues to unfold. But make no mistake, this was an attempted assassination of the President of the United States, with the defendant making clear what his intent was.
This was the 3rd attempt at Trump's life in 2 years. Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche, however, maintained that law enforcement did not fail in its job to protect the event.
I want to make this clear. This man was a floor above the ballroom with hundreds of federal agents between him and the President of the United States. The Department of Justice approaches incidents like this with urgency and clarity of purpose. Violence has no place in civic life.
The White House has blamed a left-wing cult of hatred for inciting violence, singling out the Democrats.
Those who constantly falsely label and slander the president as a fascist, as a threat to democracy, and compare him to Hitler to score political points are fueling this kind of violence. The left-wing cult of hatred against the president and all of those who support him and work for him has gotten multiple people hurt and killed, and it almost did so again this weekend.